Welcome back, everyone. We are now into the evening session. The last 4 matches complete round 2 here at the Blackpool Squash Open.
Yeah, great forehand bows to set up that finish.
6-3.
That's beautiful rally. It's unbelievable. She's getting them back as well. That was a terrific rally. She's appealing the pickup, so I think they were okay. Goodness me, that backhand work of Gilis was superb, but the ball...
Just that little flick.
Hammamy.
Just catching the top of the tin. So back and forth first game, massively entertaining, really physical, good quality. But unfortunately for Gilis, 2 unforced errors at the end, just shy of the 20-minute mark. So not surprising with these two playing each other, but it's Hammamy that leads 1-0.
And it's put pressure on each time, even though Hammamy has got it back.
It's nice neutralising lob.
Great rally. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's the screen. Understandable. I'm going to let something out after that rally. That was a killer rally. Killer. Oh, well played. Oh, God. Goodness me. I thought a racket had broken from that.
9-4.
That was unbelievable low kill. She's done that twice. Very tight hitting. This left-hand wall. She stitched herself. Fortunately, playing that flick volley this time. There, she was read it. She was already going for it. Well played. She held off the movement cleverly there. She just waited on her movement going into this front. There, delayed it and then went in. It's really clever play. So unfortunate for Nele Gilis, unable to convert the second game. 2 monumental tie breaks. Fantastic match between these two, but it's Hammamy leading now by 2-0. That line through. She's falling a little bit short. She's under pressure, Gilis. She's got to get an adjustment on this ball. Again, the ball's been battered around a lot by these girls and it's softening up, and the adjustment needs to be made by...
Well, that is unusual for Hammamy to make 2 unforced errors like that on big points.
Oh my goodness me, this is outrageous.
Wow.
This is outrageous, Squash.
I think about 5 of these pickups will probably be checked because they were all incredible. Mostly from Gilis.
That was absolutely brutal.
I mean, that rally would have been finished 3 or 4 times against most other players.
13-11.
So Gilis gets that game, the most crucial, the third game. Serving match ball, asking for a new ball. So 61 minutes of an unbelievably physical battle between these two.
Miss Gilis requested a
Hammamy leading now by 2 games to 1. Of course, she's working on her technical side all the time with Rob Owen and tactics, but she's got herself in such great shape, and speed going forward is excellent. See how she's as quick as she was at the beginning of the match, if not quicker. She's dropping off big time here, Hammamy. She's had a bit of a rejuvenation, to say the least, Hammamy. She had a low dip.
Was a winning shot.
The ball didn't bounce twice, and she's yelling.
There's the glass, your glass is shattered. There was the error. Wild shot actually from Gilis, and the error coming from Hammamy. She deserves it to go into 5. Massively fired up, and rightly so. 77 minutes. 3 tie-break games in 4. We've now got a wonderful 5th game coming up between these two great athletes. Looking strong again, I mean.
Yeah, we've seen her do this a few times.
She's done it. She collapsed the movement, but it was good enough shot to deceive Nele Gilis. What a battle between the two. Superb game. Gilis getting closer and closer. She's knocking on the door of the top 10 at number 12, but terrific battle. Held her balance at the very end there, just enough to get that shot clear. She really is a great young athlete, as well as a destructive squash player with the finishing. World number 5, 20-year-old. Really, really entertaining. Superb match ready, Vanessa, to be opening up the evening's play with that. Just shy of the 90-minute mark. Longest match we've had so far in this event, and it's been tonight between these two. So booking a place into the quarterfinals, Hania Hammamy. That's holding them.
Have a look at the defence here of Tinne Gilis. So we talk about her being an aggressive attacking player, but it's not to be underestimated. She's bringing a lot of defence to the table here as well. Very impressed with the way she's turning a lot of these deep balls, and that's a fantastic finish on the back end of defensive work.
Well, there you go. You said defensive a few times in that one, but what you also said was
just
about
guarding that tee area like a wall. It's fantastic to watch this. It's all over the court. Serme, again, looking to just get herself in a position where there's a more safe opportunity on offer, and that little turn there, she's played the straight one, so really smart play here from Serme. It's a hard-earned.
Stroke to Serme.
She's not going to review that, Joey. I would have just put my hand up to double check on that one.
Serme leads 1 game to love.
Even if it is a stroke, she thought she would have reviewed it.
Oh, agree with you again.
Get a bit of
Johnny.
extra breathing time.
I agree with you completely. 12 minutes for this high-powered first game. Very physical, explosive squash. And it's the number 3 seed leading by 1 game to love.
In that department than her sister, I would say.
Yeah, she can finish balls quite quickly outright. There, she really. She gets on that roll.
3-5.
Brilliant work from Serme, being stretched to her limits. Gilis continues to fire away. What a response though from Serme.
Pickup was good. 7-4.
That initial pickup front left from the volley drop of Gilis was absolutely fantastic.
She's on a mission, Camille Serme.
Down.
The fact that you've got El Walidi that's now retired and Nour tired.
Serme leads 2
She's a
games to
former world
love.
number 2 herself. She'll be stomping and chomping at the bit, Johnny, to improve her ranking once again. 20 minutes, doing a really professional job out there, the French number 1, leading by 2 games to love.
Oh, great reach with the hand there. Tell you what, this is guns blazing squash, Joe. It's been,
Very
ball is
entertaining.
being pumped into the front of the court. There's the slider, or the spider.
Oh, she nearly got that as well. There's 2 slides. Oh, a very sporting family, the Gilis family, because the younger brother plays professional.
Good slide again from the Belgian, but it's all too much. She was just freewheeling with the attacks a little bit too much there.
3 games to love.
Paid the price in the end.
11-8.
Yeah, Camille Serme was on a
11-6.
medal, not
11-7.
taking Tinne Gilis lightly at all. Impressive squash at times from the Belgian number 2, but Camille Serme in full flying colours, looking very, very professional, very focused. Certainly one to watch for this title with a performance like that. Booking a place into the quarters. 31 minutes for Camille Serme. 3-love victory over the number 16 seed Tinne Gilis.
Tell you what, this is some good play from Sobhy.
Very sharp.
But early in that rally, we saw Sabrina Sobhy and Nele Gilis with her fitness. They really starting to show they can challenge the top Egyptian sort of crew who've really dominated the women's game for the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's good. All quite young still. Still a lot to improve on as well.
6-8.
But playing at a very high level already.
Firepower of her game brings her back into it. 10-9 game ball.
And now Nour, player must win
It's
by
a bit
2
ambitious
points.
to try to boast that
Each
one. It's a
player
tight
has
ball.
one review available.
So we're going into it. There it is.
3-14 game to Sherbini. Sherbini leads 1 game to love.
Well, the trusty drop on that backhand side as she just carves under the ball. Nice soft touch to it. It was very, very hard work for Sherbini. She takes it in a quarter of an hour, 16-14, and Sabrina Sobhy really dishing it up to her. It's been a fantastic game to watch. That's what I mean about these surprise attacks. She's, like you said, with nothing to lose, she's just chancing her arm a little bit more than perhaps what she might against a player of the same ranking. Like in the first round against Hania, we saw a lot more sort of construction of rallies. It's another one there. That's a risky shot, but it's paid off.
3-4.
What's your feeling about this game? It's a weird game, Vanessa. I feel like Sherbini, anyway, 2-game balls. That's one too many setups, and she obligingly takes that game, Sherbini, but she'll be happy that Sobhy's resistance sort of fell away a little bit because her own level of play was also just definitely below par. But once again, she could just rely on that trusty racket work to get her out of potential trouble. She now leads 2 games to love. I think they're just going to condense further up the rankings. You're going to have 2 pairs of sisters, possibly, I'll say within the first 15 in the world rankings, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's great, and all with different styles, different strengths and weaknesses.
That mindset of really wanting to be freewheeling and attack, it's just gone over the curve. It's been too much. I feel that she's definitely, whether or not she's showing it, she's definitely feeling the effects of the match with Hania. So Sherbini, 5 match balls to move into the quarters against Amanda Sobhy. What a finish. Thumping backhand volley, straight winner there. Add that to the collection of volley winners we've seen throughout the tournament. Camille, Serme, Holly Norton, and now Nour Sherbini. Make a good highlights reel for Nathan Clark. So Sherbini struggled at times, just a little bit lax in her attitude perhaps, but we can't be too critical of the world number 1. She got the job done. And that's enough, 33 minutes.
Waters just trying to steady the ship down the left-hand wall.
Yeah, it's very important for Waters to try and control the pace here. Gohar try and keep things fast and furious.
5-6.
Important for Waters to take advantage and win this game.
Attacking drive.
Yes, player review. Waters on the yes led decision.
It's out to the side, which helps Gohar's cause, but
well, it's
No-let.
overturned as a no-let.
11-9. Game to Waters. Waters leads 1 game to love.
So Alison Waters manages to take the first game, crucially important for the number 14 seeds campaign in round 2 against Gohar. She's leading 1 game to love. Oh, so retro. She's so good.
yeah, the head fake.
It took me back to the mid-90s.
Yeah, good width. Waters trying to get forward onto that shot.
does it. You hear the clap.
Game to Gohar.
The
1 game more.
slightly later reaction from Alison Walters on that one. So Nouran Gohar not bringing a complete A game, but she's battling away here. 23 minutes. It's now 1 game all.
Opportunity for Waters.
Hand out. 8-all.
To go 2-1 up against the current world number 2.
She's done it.
11-8. Game to Waters. Waters leads 2 games to 1.
So a 2-1 lead for Alison Waters. Should be a pretty huge upset.
Be a massive upset. We see some heads roll, scalps roll already in this event. 35 minutes. Alison Walters looking in good form at 2-1 up. Gohar walloping it cross court. If in doubt,
7-4.
get it out of there. Live and let die. She's read it. Oh, well straightened. She's got some claps as well.
Well, Waters firing
did.
everything into the front as soon as she can.
There's the screams from Gohar, capitalising on that ball at the front of the court. Slightly loose from Walters. Gohar holding and walloping it cross court. So another 5-gamer for today's play. 47 minutes so far between these two. Gohar strikes back again. It's now 2 games all.
And there's that winner again.
7-all.
The tin.
She's tinned it. I don't believe it.
Can't believe it. She hits the tin. Alison Walters has played some matches in her time, I can assure you of that. It's in.
Oh,
my goodness me. The ball, all credit to Gohar once again.
oh, why would she cross-court that?
Oh, she's done it. Gohar's converted. She goes over to Walters.
9-11, 11-6.
Nouran Gohar manages to convert another nail-biting match. She really is going through the ringer here, Gohar. Alison Walters playing an unbelievable match herself. She had the opportunities, and that's why the frustration of the racket there, Vanessa, very evident, understandable. What a cracking match, though, between the two. Absolutely brilliant. Nouran Gohar's coach, Omar Abdelaziz, just sitting with his face mask around his chin. He'll absolutely, his eyebrows will be completely white, probably fallen off. 68 minutes, 3-2 victory again for Gohar.